Have you ever heard the story where Jesus fed 5,000 people with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish? At first, it sounds impossible. How can so many be fed with so little? But this miracle is one of the most powerful stories in the Bible, and it teaches us deep lessons about faith, trust, and God's abundance. The story begins when Jesus had been traveling, teaching, and healing the sick. His fame was spreading quickly, and great crowds followed him wherever he went. People longed to hear his words of hope, to see his miracles, and to feel the presence of God through him. One day, Jesus crossed over the Sea of Galilee with his disciples. When he looked up, he saw a massive crowd coming toward him. Imagine thousands of men, women, and children gathering, some traveling from faraway villages just to see him. Instead of turning them away, Jesus welcomed them. He healed their sick and spoke to them about the kingdom of God. As the day wore on, the disciples grew worried. They said to Jesus, "This is a remote place, and it's already getting late. Send the crowds away so they can go to the villages and buy themselves some food." But Jesus looked at them and said something shocking. "They do not need to go away. You give them something to eat." The disciples were stunned. How could they possibly feed thousands of people? They had almost nothing. Only 5 small barley loaves and 2 fish, offered by a young boy in the crowd. To the disciples, it was hopeless. But to Jesus, it was enough. He told the people to sit down on the grass. Then he took the loaves and the fish, looked up to heaven, and gave thanks. He broke the bread and handed it to the disciples, who began to distribute it. And then the miracle happened. The food never ran out. Every person ate as much as they wanted. Imagine the amazement as parents fed their children. The elderly ate until they were full, and the disciples kept passing out food without it running dry. What started as a little boy's simple meal became a feast for thousands. When everyone had eaten their fill, Jesus told the disciples to gather the leftovers. They filled 12 baskets, far more than what they had at the beginning. This miracle was more than just about food. It was a sign that with Jesus, nothing is impossible. He showed that he is the bread of life, the one who provides not only for our physical needs, but also for our souls. So, did Jesus really feed 5,000 people with 5 loaves and 2 fish? Yes, he did. And this story is a reminder that no matter how little we have, if we place it in his hands, he can multiply it beyond what we can imagine. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel to see more videos like this.